If you're one of the many realtors out there who are using social media to generate leads, you're getting views and traffic, likes, comments, but you're not getting as many leads into your database as you thought you would, then you definitely need to watch this video because you more than likely have a lead capture problem, not a lead generation problem. You're missing the technicality of how to capture that information from the traffic. So I'm going to show you step by step today how to take all of that traffic to your social media, how to capture their information and automatically import that to your CRM so you can nurture them, turn them into a client, and close more deals. So if you want to learn more, keep watching this video. Hey everybody, it's me, Jacob Shireman, your real estate marketing expert. I have over 15 years of marketing experience specializing in web design and SEO, and I take that experience to help you grow your real estate business. So if you'd like to see more content like that, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop new training and content on real estate marketing. All right, let's dive into today's topic and talk about social media lead generation and how do we capture leads from our social media. And if you haven't watched my previous video, I recommend that you go watch that. I talk about how to capture leads online using your website and funnels and landing pages. So you want to set that foundation first since we're going to be using some of those methods to capture leads on social media. So go give that video a watch and make sure that you understand what a lead is. A lead is not traffic or a view. A lead is somebody that gave up their information to be contacted. So this could be obviously their name, but email address, phone number, cell phone, physical address, or maybe they messaged you on Facebook, Instagram, and they're in your DMs. That is a lead because they message you and you have a way to contact them and nurture them at any time. So the next step is to make sure that our social media profiles are set up correctly. Make sure you're leveraging the correct social media profiles to get to your target audience. If you're trying to reach the 55 and older community for housing, you're going to want to take to Facebook as much as you can. If you're looking for a younger crowd, maybe TikTok and Instagram. So make sure you're leveraging who are using those platforms because they do have their own target audience as well. And then once you have your target audience, please make sure your profile is set up correctly. Most people have nothing in their profile. I cannot tell you how many people and realtors, I go to everybody's profile and look and they have nothing. They don't even have that they're a realtor. So make sure there's a way to contact you. There's a description about you, your service areas. If you have any specialties, maybe you only do luxury or relocation. Or you only work with buyers or sellers, have that in there and let them know what you're working with as well. And then, especially Facebook, you can fill out the bio, the location, the phone number, the website, the email address, all your other profiles and links. And you can utilize that because it's all searchable as well. And then when you're on something like Instagram, they only let you have one link. So you could use something like Linktree to list all of your links so people can find it easier. And you can just put link in bio. And then once you have that compelling profile with a call to action, now we're going to create compelling content with a call to action. Please make sure all of your content has a purpose and a call to action. The call to action can be as simple as follow me, but you're telling the user what the next step is. And if you have trouble coming up with content and strategy that actually generates and grows your following and generates leads, then take a look in the description below at kvCORE. It's a social media content platform that actually gives you daily strategy and content and tells you exactly what to post, how to customize it so you can grow your social media following and grow your real estate business. So give that a look as well if you're struggling with that. But a great example post would be maybe you're showing a house that this is what you can get in the Houston area for $350,000. So you're showing somebody how far their money can go in that area, average price of a home, and show it to them. But your call to action would be check out, want to see more homes like this, check out homes in Houston for under $350,000. And then what you're doing is you're redirecting them to a landing page to capture that information so they can get access to that list. And remember, like I said in my last video, do not give them access and redirect them. Make sure if they give you an email address or a cell phone number, you text or email the link to them. And when they click submit, that it comes up and says, please check your email, please check your phone. We sent you the link to this list. So that way they have to give you a real email address or a real cell phone number that they have access to so you don't get fake information as well. So make sure you do that with everything that you do as a downloadable resource. So now that you have compelling content, make sure you're interacting with your audience. Everybody that gives your your video, your photo alike is somebody you can send a message to. You can interact with comments as well and message people that commented you. If you start messaging people, hey, thanks for the like, thanks for the follow. Hey, obviously I'm a realtor. If there's anything you need help with, or you know anybody that needs help in the buying, selling, investing, renting journey, or whatever services you offer, please let me know. I'd love to be of service. And just something simple like that, and making sure that, hey, once in a while you go like their stuff, you go follow up with them. It's a great way to generate leads and be proactive and prospect online. You can prospect online. It's not just door knocking and cold calling. Okay. So now that you have interacted with your audience, now we need to learn, how do we capture leads? All right. So now, how do we actually capture leads? What do we need to capture leads from social media? And a lot of your content is going to be redirecting to something else, so that it's either going to be your website, your IDX website, a landing page, or a funnel. So we're going to use one of those. But in pretty much all of those, in order to capture, you need to use online forms. So as I stated in my last video, you can use Jot forms, you can use Google Forms. If you're using WordPress, there's Ninja Forms, Contact Form 7. There's all kinds of free forms out there. Go find them, and they're easy to embed, especially like Jot form. You can either send the link or embed it right into your content as well. But you're going to use those pages with online forms to capture the leads, and then you'll have them imported, which we'll talk about later with Zapier. Now, if you're doing paid leads, you would do something like a lead gen form on Facebook and Instagram, and then they would fill out that form. And again, you would set up some type of automation with Zapier to get them automatically into your database and CRM, so you don't have to manually download a spreadsheet every day. Now, Instagram has released recently, and I know it's not available because I have one account that has it, another account that doesn't, is now they have a lead capture form that you can put in your bio as an action button that says learn more, and they can actually fill out, and you can ask some questions, and those will automatically be sent to you, and you can automate that as well into your CRM with Zapier. So that's some new things that are coming, but it's not like you can embed them in your post, but it's something that people can click in your bio to reach out to you. All right, now let's talk about lead capture methods that you can use, some ideas that you can use in your social media posts, some call to actions, and how to actually use other elements to capture those leads. So I'm not going to spend as much time on this as I did in the last video, but I want to give you some things to get you thinking on your social media content and your call to actions that basically kind of revolve around that. So the first one would be kind of a list of homes, either under a certain price point, newly listed, coming soon, something to give them an access to a list. And you would simply just do a saved search result. We use kvCORE at our brokerage. We get it for free here at eXp Realty. And what I do is I just go do a search result, maybe for a city, do the price point, and then I just save that result because it's just going to send them to the same search result, especially if you're doing something like just listed or open houses in this area or this coming weekend. That same link is constantly going to be updated every time somebody puts it in their browser because it's a saved search result and it's always going to yield new results. So this is a great way to do that. Again, you could do a list of open houses, your downloadable resources, your buyer's guide, first-time home buyer's guide, seller's guide, guide to real estate investing, guide to buying Airbnbs for rentals and passive income, all those things. You can create guides for that as well, and then have them go to a landing page to put in their information to download it, just following the tip that I gave earlier, so you get valid information. You can do schedule a consultation, have them go straight to your Calendly page. You can have them go to your website that has the schedule a consultation button, whatever it is, have them schedule a consultation. That way they can quickly pick a date and time, and you don't have to go back and forth in emails and texts figuring out what works for you best, because they'll pick what they're available based on what's showing in your calendar availability. Then you can also do tips or frequently asked questions in the part of your funnel. So if you have some questions or something that people can go to, you can send them directly to there and then have them fill out a form to contact you. You could promote a webinar as well. So I like webinars because they're evergreen. You can do a first-time home buyers webinar, web buying. One that I'm working on is for veterans, how to use their benefits. So think about your specialty, things out there, and then run them to a webinar because they're going to register. And when they register, that information can be automatically imported into your CRM using something like Zapier. All right, so now that we have all of this lead capture set up, how do we automate this into our database automatically? How do we import them? And that's using a tool like Zapier. I love Zapier. I'm not affiliated with Zapier. I don't get paid to say this, but every real estate agent should have Zapier. Zapier saves me about 30 to 40 hours of time in my business because it does a lot of automation of mundane tasks that I do all the time that doesn't require thinking. It's the same for everybody. And it just executes those automatically 24/7. And that saves so much time. I don't have to hire an assistant to help with that. It just does it. And the way Zapier would work in this situation, let's say you were using Jot forms. Somebody filled out your Jot form to, let's say, download your buyer's guide. Well, the moment they enter that information, you're going to tell Zapier that when this trigger happens, so when in Jot forms, when a new entry is added to the database or a new entry has been submitted on the form, I want to take that information and I want to pass it to my CRM like kvCORE. And so basically it would take first name, put it with first name with last name, email with email. I can even put where the source came from so I can keep track of that. And it just does it automatically in the split of a second. So you can immediately follow up with your ads. You can connect Facebook ad lead gen form using Zapier to your CRM so you don't have to download that spreadsheet every day. So it just helps automate your business. If you need more help with that, I do have some videos on that in my YouTube channel. And that will take you step by step and kind of help you understand the concept a little better. If you have any questions or there's any trainings that you want to see, please put those in the comments below. If you need help with lead capture on the technicality side, this is just maybe above your skill level. I do offer those services through my marketing company. We have a real estate website and sales funnel landing page system. We have a DIY version that you can do yourself by following step-by-step videos, or we can customize it for you and build you a beautiful website that will help you generate, capture, and convert leads into clients and sales. And if you'd like to get my stuff for free and partner with me here at eXp Realty, there's a link below where you can book a call and learn about all the free resources that we give, like the website funnels, the social media content done for you, social media training, SEO training, kvCORE training. We have tons of resources that help you grow your real estate business. So book a non-pushy call with me to learn more on what this would look like for your business. And thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video.